All right, guys, welcome back. So let's have a look at TSLA. So it's been a while, a couple more days after this move. Actually, let's take a look at the this price action was Sunday, last Friday. Actually, this is when I was talking about this name, and looks like we were pretty spot on with with the price action all the way leading up to these moves, but I was not personally expecting this name recover this dip immediately and just make new all-time highs and keep pushing higher. So is it getting overextended right now? Well, in my opinion, this price action, it's not like crazy, like a rush in and people are just trading it for, I don't know, flipping it crazy. No, it is very, very orderly squeeze looking like. Volume is not extraordinary. Yeah, it is slightly above its average, but within its average. It's not like, you can see, take a look at this run up where, yeah, it was very, very large short squeeze. But right here, like, we're trading on average within this 82 something million, 82, 90 million total daily shares. And if you take a look at the range of this stock as well, yes, at the moment Tesla became $1.4 trillion stock, and average true range $17. It is moving within its average true range. It's not moving like 2 standard deviations or 3 standard deviations outside of its range. No. And the reason why it's happening, it's basically shorts getting trapped again and again on this name. We can quickly take a look at the daily, and I can show you that this stock, yes, on a daily basis, it has decent short volume compared to any other large cap stock that you want to look at. We can definitely compare it with, let's say, Nvidia. You can see 60% last Friday, this Friday actually, 63% on 12th, 57%, 53, 60%, 62%, and this is from percentage of the volume that was reported by the exchanges. Okay, this is not total volume that we have, but I trust this data that even if the 100% of the volume, if you take a look at the 80 million volume that some exchanges don't report this, it will be around this level because a lot of people short this name on a daily basis as a day trade, basically in and out. They go long, they go short, they go long, they go short. So when that happens, we're on a daily, you can just switch to hourly chart or maybe even 10-minute chart. You can see it's not like moving crazy volatile. It's very slow melt up, and these kind of moves, when they happen, you don't want to be the one who is calling the top. Can it push towards $500? Stock is at $1.4 trillion. $500, which means this stock can move probably another 15% from here and put market cap at 1.6 trillion. Is it possible? I want to take a look at the option activity and just to see what's the probability of that happening. I know there are many people buying crazy calls for this stock, but also at the same time, there are many people on Twitter already congratulating Elon Musk to become future first trillionaire in the world. I don't know what his net worth right now. Is it 400 billion? With SpaceX, maybe 500 billion. So if Tesla doubles from here, I mean, why not? He can definitely become. But as somebody who trades this stock, I mean, I feel like I'm okay to day trade it, but I'm not okay like to swing trade it. I'm still a bit cautious about this name because any moment it can just chop around and do this sort of a sideways move price action. But what is the probability of, let's take a look at the option activity. And again, with even options, there's not much of a crazy orders. Again, there are some orders, but they have time. 2.4 million shares traded to the calls, 1.6 million puts traded on Friday. If you look at the puts, in calls, were they executed at the bid, at the ask between market, it's pretty much similar all across the board, which means I mean, people could be just trading this name by selling the premium. So very institutional, okay? Because I can go take a look at the NVIDIA, or let's take a look at this data. This is very, very crazy, because anytime, not unusual, most active option traded stock, anytime, okay, NVIDIA is still ahead, holy smokes. Okay, I thought it would be the number one, but still very close. The second most traded volume option, it was Broadcom on Friday, 1.8 million total volume, versus Tesla 4 million, NVIDIA 4.9 million. NVIDIA was the option cash cow for every single trading session of the last year. I mean, I'm 99% certain about this, because I come to this page every single day, take a look at the most active options, and unusual option flows every single day, and every single day NVIDIA was the number one. But I thought Tesla maybe overtook it, but it is very large for Tesla to come up to these levels, and which means you have to be careful with trading directional bets on this one, because it can have couple inside days, and your options may not appreciate as much as you think it would. Let's take a look at the I'm not going to look into individual orders. I'm going to look into January 2025. What is the probability of $500 strike? What are people doing? Look at this volume. So that strike is trading for $15, $15.50. And today, on Friday alone, that $500 strike traded 36,000 contracts, while it already has 32,000 open interest. And people could be flipping it. 23% probability according to option market. And option market also implying that the stock could move 77 points up or down into January 17th. So very, very high IV for Tesla. Tesla, I mean, it's not like crazy high, but Tesla usually hovers around like 50s, but it doesn't trade at these IV. So this is all I want to say. I don't want to make this video too long. I think you have to be careful with implied volatility and trading it to the, I mean, swinging it longer dated, because any inside day, I mean, options can get, decayed very fast, because right here, right now, I'm not bearish, I'm still bullish. And by looking at the price action, I mean, there's nothing crazy happening yet. It might have this fast move as it approaches this 500, and then have a flushing move down. But I'm going to be watching it to the upside for now, for the rest of the year. But if anything changes, we'll take a look. Next week, we have a Fed rate decision. But that's the update for Tesla. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.